Hello everyone, I'm Terry Hartley at Rustic Barn Cards. Have you heard about the kits that we have? So I want to share those with you today. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. And I want to tell you about the kits, and I'm going to use one of the kits and make a card and also show you another kit. And what is so great is that you have several kits to choose from. And this is a lot of fun, especially for beginner stampers, because the kits are all inclusive. That means you have the ink, you have a stamp, you have cardstock, you have all embellishments, you have everything you need to make quick and easy cards. And the kit that I'm going to use today, you can make 9 cards, 3 cards of each design. So isn't that great? So let me turn the camera down, and I'm going to talk to you about a class on Zoom using the kits that I'm going to have this month. And then I'll make a quick card from this kit. And I know that I haven't advertised or let you know that I was going to be live right now, but I'm just so excited about the kits that I wanted to jump on and show you. So bear with me. I'm going to turn my camera navy, and you should see the ceiling. And for just a few minutes while I get it set up here, and then you can see my workspace. We'll turn some lights on. So, whoop, I guess that was already on, wasn't it? And then you can see what's going on. And see if I can get that wire out of the way for my microphone. Okay, so my June Craft and Talk Kit class, we're just going to get together on Zoom on June 25th, which is a Friday at 6 p.m. Central Time. And just order whatever kit that you want to use. So that was what's so great about it. You can just order a kit that you like. So, and go to stampin'up.com/kits. And if you can order the kit through the 9th, so by the 10th, just that way you can have the kit delivered to your house and you'll be ready to go by June 25th. You have plenty of time to receive your kit. So we're going to have a Craft and Talk Zoom at 6 p.m. on Friday. So today I'm going to use this kit right here, and it has to do with weather and being together. And I never can remember the exact name of it, but when we look in the kit, I will tell you. So when you order your kit for the class, just use me, Terry Hartley, as your demonstrator, along with this host code. I also have it right here, and I'll have it in the description. So if you use this host code, order your kit. The kits are different prices. Some of the stamping kits, they're $19, but we even have kits that there's no stamping involved at all. But remember that with your kit, the ones that are stamped that have where you can stamp, it does come with a stamp and a block and ink and everything that you need. Okay, I'm going to lay that aside, and then we're going to look at the kit that we're going to make. So it comes in a box like this. And I will confess, I have already made one card from the kit. And you'll have your instructions. So we have 3 different designs, and this kit is called No Matter the Weather Card Kit. And it makes 9 cards. And then inside, you have the directions that shows you what to put the stamp for the block and what card bases and card pieces to use. These circles are the dimensionals, and if you see a little dot, you'll be using a glue dot. So the directions are numbered for you, so it makes it easier and to know what to do. And then on the back, it has all the components that you'll have in the kit. So everything that comes with it. So in this kit is the Night of Navy Stampin' Spot. And like I said, in each of these kits, you have a block. So if you're a brand new stamper, then you have everything you need. And these are glue dots. You just take the top off and you have a glue dot to use. We'll need some twine. And we have stamps. And the stamps say, "Let love grow. No matter the weather, we're in this together. Wishing you brighter days ahead. You are capable of amazing things." And then you have like some little dots, maybe kind of like a rain, some clouds, a flower, 2 different sizes, shapes of hearts, and some dashes here. So those are the stamps. And you get a sheet of dimensionals, only yours won't have the missing because I've used. And then embellishments, you have some circles and some like raindrops. And then you'll have 3 of these cards. And you'll have 3 sheets of the rain boots, hearts, the rabbit, flowers. You have labels, circles and rectangles. And then you have 3 of each of these also to make cards. And I'm going to set this aside. And you also have in there your card bases. So these are the card bases that we're going to use. They're basic white. You have envelopes so you can mail these to people. And there are 3 different designs. So let's make a card. So I'm going to use one of the card bases. And I also have the host code to use for this is just for the kit class. So if you order a kit, then you can use this host code. Now, if you do not have a bone folder, you can take your block and you can just slide it up and down on your card to give it that crisp edge. Okay, so I'm going to lay that aside. And for this card, we're going to need this layer right here. And then I am going to go ahead and use my Night of Navy, or actually, I think I said Night of Navy, but I think I might have, I put this together, I believe, and I apologize. That's what happens. I've been looking at several different kits, but I think it's the basic gray. And Night of Navy is for another kit. So basic gray, excuse me, comes with this kit. And I'm going to use the basic gray, a larger stamp. So I'm going to go ahead and do my stamping first. And it shows on the directions. That we're going to put this block of the stamp on this block and then go ahead and stamp right down here, kind of like raindrops. And then I like to kind of place my stamp on this grid paper to kind of line it up. And then pick it up this way. So then I'm going to ink it up. And then I'm just going to stamp right here, straight down, straight up, straight down, and straight up. And this one will just be a partial. And then I'll clean my stamp. And I'm going to do that with my chamois. Looks like I decided to get some ink on my finger, but that happens, doesn't it? So I'm going to take that off, and then we need Let Love Grow. That is going to be our sentiment. And we'll be using this label right here. Go ahead and ink that up. And we will stamp and press down and have Let Love Grow. So that is all of the stamping that we're going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and close the stamp pad up before I have more ink on my hands. And now we're ready to put our card together. So in our directions, we are going to add dimensionals to the boots and the flowers and the rabbit. So I'm going to go ahead and take out the rabbit. We'll need one heart and then these boots. So these cards are really quick and easy to make, and then you can quickly send to people. And then we're going to go ahead and turn this over and add our dimensionals. So we're going to add 3 on each side. So we'll be popping this up. And then we'll just take the caps off. When you put dimensionals on, you want to kind of press them down to make sure that you have them on good so they don't come off. And I'm just going to pop that up right over here. And then we're going to pop up the rabbit with 1 dimensional. And I'll put him right here. And then we're going to use a glue dot for our heart. And I'm just going to bring in my glue dots, just because it'll be a little bit quicker. And then we're going to go ahead and add that just about right here above the ears. And then I'll add the rest in just a few minutes. I'm going to go ahead and turn this over so we can add it to our card base. And they're smaller, so it's glue dots. But it does show that you can go ahead and add the label and the bow next and then put it on your card. But I'm going to go ahead and add the glue dots and put it on my card first. So again, I'm just going to put a glue dot in each corner. Well, hi, Brandy. I'm glad you're joining me. These kits are really quick and easy to use. And I do want to show you how to use the glue dots that you received in the kit. Now, I like to take your pick tool. If you do not have a take your pick tool, you can use your fingernail and then just take the top of that right off. And then your glue dot is right underneath there. Voila. And now we're going to center this on our card base and add. And I'm going to show you a little trick how to, when we add the bow. So that is going to be next. And in our directions, it has everything written for you. It says 11 inches. I thought this was your favorite kit, Brandy. It's really, I like this kit too. So I have a measuring on my grid paper You can use a ruler. And then here is my trick to make the bow. So if we look at our directions, you have a bow right here. But for some reason, twine is not the easiest for me to use. Ribbon is easier, but I have some tricks how we can make the bow. So I'm going to take a glue dot. I'm going to take two, and I'm going to put one right down here. And then I'm going to place another one. And what we are going to do is that we're going to take our twine and fold it in half. And then we'll place that half right there on those glue dots. And then we can just make this into a bow and attach it to that glue dot. And nobody will be any wiser. They'll just think you have a beautiful bow there. And then we'll take our sentiment that we already stamped, and we'll add 3 dimensionals. Pop that up. This is really a cute set. And then we're just going to add that right here. And we can take our snips and we can trim a little bit off the bow. And here we go. We have a beautiful card, Let Love Grow, ready to mail to someone. And here is the matching envelope. So this is really a quick card. And this kit makes 9 cards. And again, I'm offering, we're going to have my June card class this month is on Zoom. You just grab a kit, pick out one that you would like, go ahead and order it. Use Terry Hartley, me, as your demonstrator, and I'll send you a link, and we'll just visit and craft and make whatever card from the kit that you ordered that you like. And of course, there'll be some drawings too. So thank you for jumping on here and watching about kits. And before I go, I want to show you really quick another kit. Here is another kit, and this kit, and this is how it will come. It'll come with your stamps and your ink pad, Coastal Cabana, and it's all wrapped up for you. And this one is called A Little Smile Card Kit. And I liked the palm trees. So that's why I ordered this one. And that is what is so great. You can go to Stampin'Up.com/kits, and whatever kit that you like, you can order. And then join me on June 25th at 6 p.m. Central for the card class. Let me see if I can put this back up so I can talk to you. Okay, so let me know if you liked the card that we made. And so the card we made is from the kit, No Matter the Weather card kit. But again, choose any of the kits at Stampin'Up.com/kits. Use me as your demonstrator. Join me on June 25th, and we'll visit and craft and make cards, and will be some drawings. So thank you for watching, and have a great evening.